Welcome back, everyone, to episode 273 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Uh, doing a little bit better now. Um, Not quite there. You can probably still hear it in my voice, but I definitely at least don't feel like I'm dying. So that's all there. That's all that matters to me. Hope you don't mind my strange voice for now. We'll get over it soon. Today we're gonna try to spawn the Torch Dragon. We have oddly peaceful music for what should be a dark day indeed for the sect. I expect to lose quite a few people. I guess we'll find out. The other thing that I was thinking about with this fight, maybe we don't even need to have a formation going, because we have to flip back and forth anyway between the elements. Maybe it just makes sense to have, a few key fighters from both sides, or maybe even like 6 of them, just all wailing on the thing at a time. So maybe we're going to approach this a little bit differently than normal, is what I'm thinking. If the worst case happens and we find out that people are, losing chi too fast and whatnot, of course we'll form a formation then to keep everyone safe. But, yeah. So anyway, Tanetta, I'm going to drop the Chaos Jade. Oh. See, we only have Meditate on this one. Okay. Let's re-equip this thing really quick. Yeah, we have no use option for this either. Okay. So that means there is some other means of summoning it, but I don't know what it would be then. Source of power. This is where a wisp of its remaining primordial spirit resides. Yeah. It's letting us know that we can meditate on it in here as well, and we can take less elemental damage, but... Okay. Well, maybe we're not summoning him. Where would we have to go then for this thing? Chaos Jade is the source of its power. Yeah. After its eyes unholy, so it has to do yin-yang range twice in order to get the scale, and then you have to kill the scale, and then the Chaos Jade shows up. But yeah, it doesn't really tell us where to go. The Flood Dragon, we get this guy automatically with the cave. If you recall, we had to anger that thing to summon it, basically. The Phoenix, we got the jade for it up here in the deadly area. States the dragons had amassed thousands of treasures upon Dragon's platform, and with their magic they sealed and buried them to conceal them from society. Uh... Yeah, I'm not sure then. Maybe... We know that the Otherworld Rift is just for, like, those seasonal events. So it's just tied to, like, Chinese New Year and whatnot. Or Lunar New Year, I think is what it's called, right? Lunar New Year. Yeah, something like that. That's what they actually call it. Yeah, that's just where people are visiting. Yeah. Um, gosh, I wonder if we have to visit this place again. I mean, we visited it quite a few times and we came back empty-handed, but that might have been before we killed the Phoenix. You know what I mean? I don't know if we've checked that place out after we killed the Phoenix. I'm gonna send someone to this spot just to make sure. I guess I can try my luck here with this. This feels like a bad idea. We'll send Chi out. She has max stats. So if anyone can do it, she can. I hope. Alright, well. I guess we'll keep cultivating then. Let's see. Tomorrow is Blaze Nest. We could probably go there right now. So, for this one, we will need a wood cultivator. It's going to be Zheng. The Festive Spirit was the Lunar New Year. So let's try the Majestic Spirit. Seemed as if time and space had shifted. Yeah. So this must... I'm guessing this is going to refer to some other kind of event. Probably related to the game itself. Maybe like when the game was released or something. I'm not sure what that other one is. Okay. Clash of Immortals and Demons, yeah. Okay, it was the Scalpula. Okay. We'll see if she survives or not. So if it's not here, it's definitely not the Great Snowland. The luckiest cultivator will be able to find it. Well as the Emperor of Demons that once ruled a society of cultivators was struck dead by the hand of the gods, he hid all his possessions in a golden box and let it sink down the lake. The box was caught by the pull of the magnetic field and never faced the light of day again. Interesting story. I'm not sure if I've completely uncovered the mystery behind that. Hopefully that's not it. Anyone else that we have? So Xiaolun isn't actually a maxed character. Actually, Yato would be better at this. Because he is a maxed character. Except for his potential. Yeah, we started him on his journey late. All good. Nothing wrong with being a 30-year-old cultivator. Completely fine. Alright. Yeah, let's have him head up here. I'm gonna try different elements here. So maybe that's part of the secret. I don't know. It's definitely not Otherworld Rift. Safe word seas. One can have visions of all kinds of love-hate relationships. Possibly indulge oneself in forget about time if not careful. Maybe something to do with that. I'm not sure what that one's for. I think we visited it once, but it wasn't like, we couldn't find anything, at least when we were out there the first time. Alright, some fools have shown up. Prepared for their beating. BE is happy to oblige. Punch. Kick. Got the Crimson Fruit, too. 260 Winter 1. It's not even a year away. There we go. Did we get off another punch in time? Nope. They got dropped. Let's see. You can kill this person. For some reason, we left all of these guys awake. Nearly all of them. Okay, I never did that before, but apparently that does work. So if you drag over the set of corpses, then it does select all of them, even Yao Guai. Normally you can just double click, but as you can see, it only double clicks. It will only select creatures of the same race. So both of these are bear Yao Guai. But if you click and drag like that, you can highlight all of them. So that was one thing that I saw. Happened to read about. Wanted to try it out, and sure enough, it works. I didn't mention it to you beforehand because I hadn't tried it, and I didn't want to look like an idiot. Yeah, you know, if I was wrong or whatever. It was like a rumor or something, you know. I had to confirm it first. You guys are part of the testing crew, so I hope you don't mind that. But we're having fun, too. Should probably finish this, too, right? Yeah, and that. Nose, definitely. Always finish the nose, for sure. This is breathing efficiency. And true chi recovery rate. Yeah. All good, no bad. Wow, what is this? Did we just do a wild remold on here? Oh, is that... Okay, that's what it is. I wish it would tell you which essence I used. Because I don't actually know. Sorry, I do still have coughing fits from time to time. We did get the Bestial organ. Nice. Let's do the remold 8, because we need to use the Algoi essence for that. So we'll do that right there. Should get us what we're looking for, hopefully. Heart should be done here, too. I think... Is the heart used for one of our secret bodies? I'm not gonna... We shouldn't ever run out of true chi anyway. Right? I don't think so. Heart is done. This is good. Now BE can start working on the other secret bodies. I guess it's good then that we weren't able to summon him, because BE will get a lot stronger with those additional secret bodies, so maybe he can help out more. Spleen is definitely done. Lungs will be done too. Still need unhinged function on this. Do we have more? Yeah, we barely have enough Yao Guai essence for that too, so we'll get that done. Kidneys are done. Stomach, intestines, and treasure. This is tempting. I'm gonna do it. I haven't been doing this on many of the organs, but If I'm going to do it in any spot, I know that this one won't be a part of any secret body. The devs are crazy, but they're not that crazy. Can you imagine a feminist trying to play this game? Yeah. I think there's a mod that gives females a comparable body part to which they can apply affixes to. If you're curious. Or if that's something that you'd be interested in. Because it would be cool to have a female going around punching stuff too, right? We're not sexist around here. Okay. Alright. Speed up the game then, I guess. She was crippled. Yeah, she has a toothache right now too, but I don't think that's an issue. Let's hit her with reconstruction first, though. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Okay. I think you'll be okay. Let's see. Do we send another? Let's send Long Shen. Yadogami's dead. Okay. He wasn't lucky enough. Yeah, I don't know what you have to do to meet these conditions. It could be related to attainment, too, actually. Look at Long Shen. Hey! The wolf has got some nice goatee going on here. I like the hair. It's a vibe right there. Alright. Maybe it's related to attainment, so Long Shen might have better luck, maybe? She had 787. Obviously, Yato's attainment is far lower. Maybe that's what it was? You need a certain amount of attainment? Ban this thing. Like nothing ever happened. We'll stop Yato from going again. I kind of want to send Zhang along, too. She only has 600. Why does she only have 600? Why is her charisma so low? I feel like there's a story here. What happened to Zheng's charisma? Was it always that bad? Maybe it was always that bad. She's not a maxed out character either, actually. For some reason, I always had it in my mind that Zheng was like a beast. Looks like she is definitely one of our earlier cultivators, though, that we didn't, you know what I mean? We didn't do that well on, actually. Wood Shang is even worse, though. Yeah, by far worse. I think the only reason we keep Wood Shang along is because of the formation. We use 3 wood cultivators. Really need to get Ent Ross going here soon. He is at 36,000, although that's going to drop when he, Red Ginseng, 97, Ganoderma, 97. His max chi is going to drop when we do sinking. I think by like 3 or 4,000. So he's actually at about 32, which is good, but I think we could do better than that. He hasn't done a junk pill, right? Let me just double check. Oh, he might not be able to do a junk. Oh no, he did. Okay, he did. He did. Junk pill, Earth Flux. He even ate a Wicked Flux already. We'll have him get another one of those. Should be fine to eat that one, I think. think you can eat, is it like, it can't exceed like 30 or 40% over or something like that of your max. Something like that. Never bothered to look into the exact amount. It is out there. Okay. Skull is hurt. Okay. Well, that's another person coming back dead. We can't visit that place too many more times. I don't think we can camp there either. Camp and enter, I mean. I guess we could camp there. But if you get hurt, would you get sent back? I'm not even sure. Well, do we have a better wood cultivator? I guess it would be Ja, right? Yeah, it would be Ja. Okay. This is painful, but we're going to try one of every element just to see. So that's earth, fire, metal, wood. We need to send a water person too, but I'll wait. We're going to blow through all our obsession gems before it's even time to fight. Is anyone selling those? Sometimes these sects will sell them. We haven't seen them, I don't think, this entire game, actually, though. Maybe we saw them once. I can't remember. But I don't think we've bought them once. We do have 2 connection with Kunlun, so we could get a couple ancient scrolls. We don't really need those anymore, necessarily. If we ever decide to redo one of our Shendao, we can do that. Of course, we could also... Ooh, look at that parasol timber. We'll take that. We could also do the spell one, too, which I've never done. Because... And the only reason I want to do this is because of that... it's that sacred relic power. I know I pointed it out already once in this game. We were talking about it. Where it automatically casts a spell every so often when your artifact hits something. So that got me thinking that, hey, maybe this spell Shendao is pretty beast. Might be worth trying. At least that is my thing. Oh, wait, we don't want to get rid of that. These could be good. Although I'd rather see a tier 12 one. But, okay. There we go. These guys literally sell fertilizer. What? Okay. Every time I see that, it just makes me wonder what kind of dire straits these sects have been through, you know, to put that on the auction. Put that up in their stand. Could always get boar meat. Decreases attainment. I don't think we're going to find what we're looking for, though. This sect is actually starting to build up resinescence pretty fast. I'm starting to wonder if it's like one every season or something. that they add another one to their stock. Yeah, I see no obsession gems, sadly, though. We could buy a Heaven's Breath from these guys, which I think I will do. This group of people never have anything nice. Um, this is why we actually went to this spot to try to recruit people, because I don't care if the connection goes away. So I'm going to try to get this. Well, I'm not going to try, I'm going to get it. I just might have to fork over dough for it. Let's see, we can get rid of... They probably take Beast Blood, right? We got a lot of that stuff. Well, actually, we only have 200 now. I'll keep that for now, I think. I think this item is kind of costly. Okay, maybe it wasn't that costly then. Keep the change. Alright, Longshen is alive. He has a wound. He's fine. Alright, Ja's heading up there next, and then I think we'll send up Rongsi, whose potential is low, I think, right now because she's in this room. Yeah, she loses 2 potential. Pelvis is hurt. Hey, she might survive that one. That could be one that lives. Yeah, I might have to look this one up. I'm not sure how to spawn the Torch Dragon. I figured it was related to the Chaos Jade because we got one earlier on, but I think we actually picked up the first one from an auction as well. So maybe, obviously then maybe we just weren't supposed to get that to begin with anyway. Okay. Clearly the Chaos Jade is not part of it. I assume we need some other kind of jade related to the Torch Dragon. Which I'm assuming would come from the same spot that the Phoenix one came from, but that might be presumptuous here. Yeah, none of these other spots kind of give me the impression that they might be out there. I always thought Phoenix Cliff would be where you'd get the Phoenix one, but it's not the case either. Okay, yes, so Ja did survive, just without a pelvis. She'll live. People live from the most dire of circumstances around here. But if you get a toothache, there's nothing you can do about it for a whole season. It's the one thing that never changes. Alright, Rongsi, you're up. So that's one of every element. What's your attainment looking like? Only 626. Yeah, kind of sad. That's crazy. 4,600 per second. Gee. All she's doing is looking around the ceiling. Oh, now she's only getting 1,500. Alright. Pelvis. There's got to be more to this, I wonder who did we succeed on originally? I mean, the only clue that we get is that it's related to luck, but we're going there with 10 luck. Houses of treasures. Do we have to visit? Do we have to send someone that has a treasure equipped? Um. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe that's part of it. Because these are of the type treasure, the firecracker. I may be completely off base here, but oh, you know what? Maybe we have to send someone of the colorless element. Okay, I'm going to try to send Jiao, and I'm also going to send her with a firecracker. Okay, you're fine. You are not fine, but you're at least more fine than some other people have been. One of these trees is getting close, too. We may want to stop it from growing so that we can use it tactically for a golden core. Which tree is it? This one. We've been kind of pouring them into Phoenix Fong. I kind of want to keep doing that. But in the same token, we can also save it for a golden core. And then, of course, we would get both benefits, right? Phoenix would still get the bonus max chi, but then someone else can do their golden core. So it's not a bad way to go about things. We also need to move Emily along at some point. I know I keep saying that. I know we're waiting for these two things, too. But we do have to get that done at some point. Let's keep refining these for now. Keep ourselves busy while people go and die out on the battlefield. Okay, she's fine now. Jiao, did you already... Did I didn't send her, did I? Okay, let's try that again. Jiao does have 10 luck, so that's okay. Maybe the fact that it's colorless will give you the colorless item that summons... at this point, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. We're just trying stuff. Because, like I said, I can't think of... I can't think of anywhere else where... Yeah, where the Torch Dragon might be related to... Like, there's nothing that talks about, like, yin and yang in this whole game. You know, obviously besides the symbol right here and the fact that these elements are related to yin or yang for the most part, except for... Let's see, wood and fire are yang, metal and water are yin, I think. So maybe it's earth that's split, because earth is between the two. Which is exactly how the seasons work, too. Strange little elf. These guys try my patience sometimes. I've killed quite a lot of these lately, too. Alright, let's send Zheng out there, because her attainment is a lot lower than I expected it to be. So maybe she can learn a bunch. Another attack! Look at this dress on this huge cat woman. It's a woman, right? Yeah. That's huge cat woman. Or a rabbit woman. Rabbit woman. Cat woman. What the heck? Kill the rabbit woman. The dull orchid. It's kind of funny, too, because her outfit is orchid. Right? That's like the orchid color, isn't it? Seems like he does use up his true... Well, yeah, he has to spend true chi. What's a Ranbu chance? What's a Ranbu? How is this guy still alive? Oh, he's got 1.5 million chi. That'll do it. Okay. There we go. BE is reading while on top of the killing field. The collector alchemist perishes right next to him as he flips the page. He gets gingerly hauled away by Tianzhong, whose move speed is very slow. Even though he has 126% bonus move speed and another 9% right there. Why is his move speed so bad? Oh, because he is a very weakened person. Oh my gosh. That's right, we kept this guy along because he's a lover of someone in the sect. So if he ever dies from old age, we'll probably replace both of these people, to be honest. Although look at those skills. You can tell an outer disciple's been around for a while when their whole set of 8 over here is like filled up. All right, Jiao's about to arrive. So do we want to hold on to this? Let it grow for a little bit longer. Obviously, we want it to be in the 99% range or so. I'll probably forget. What? We never moved that corpse, I guess. Yeah, I just didn't notice it or something. Come on, Jiao. Okay. In search of some lucky chance. One moment's carelessness. I mean, I'm surprised she's crippled even though all she lost was a thumb. So it seems like it just destroys a random body part. Well, when we got the Phoenix Jade, we would have had much lower... We'd have had much lower, attainment back then versus what we have now. So maybe it's ideal to have lower attainment, but I mean, Jai Loon had 380. I'm sure whoever we sent had around that amount anyway. Or not Jai Loon, but Yadogami, I mean. I'm sure they had at least that amount, right? Didn't we send someone out here to Riverbank? Oh yeah, she's heading out there right now. Okay. Also clear out our stash too. Oh, I guess we don't need to. Suppose we did this a while ago. Yeah, you just lost a thumb. Yeah, she also gets a whole body wound. I think we've seen that quite a few times. I'm gonna send her out again. I believe. Because, yeah, I really can't think of anything else. This might be something that I need to look up. Celeste Pass, maybe. Feel soothed and peaceful. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. None of these really... This one does mention a dragon in particular. And I know this one's safe. So I just sent Jing. We'll send Zhang. Jing, Zhang, oh man, I already forgot. And then Qi. So we need metal and water. There we go. Slightly reduces recreation costs. I don't think that's very useful. Okay, she's good to go again, so I'm going to try that again too. I'll try one more time at the Dragon's platform, and then I'll send her over there. I got it in me to lose one more set of 7 Obsession Gems. And I suppose we could also have Emily go up there as her way of, like, passing along, right? Then again, actually, we want to do Demigod Tribulations on her, but then again, maybe it would make more sense to just send her up there instead. Okay. Jing can gain something. So these are the manuals. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything. Yeah. Zhang already has the manuals. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, Jiao will test it out again for us. We'll do it right, even though we don't really need to. Oh. Yeah, you don't really live a skull injury in this game. That's one where we're pretty sure she's not coming back alive. So we'll try Sky Pass. I kind of doubt Jiao's going to find anything at Sky Pass either, though. I don't know then. Alright. We may have to shelve this for now, but I really do want to kill this Torch Dragon. I know I could read this right here. This is the strategy. So this is probably the answer right here. I dislike reading those. But we'll have to do what we have to do. Jiao died. I think that's why the vessel died too, maybe. Sutra. Sometimes I forget that Izanami can clean mines too. Although Izanami cannot resurrect, so we definitely can't lose Sutra Dude. The other nice thing about that is though we can't lose Sutra Dude. This dude is literally indomitable. 6.5 million chi. So I don't think we have to worry about it. All right. Jiao's alive. Never been better. Well, she'll have to give her that wound, but other than that, she's never been better. Okay. Send her here. I doubt we're gonna find anything in here, but cannot hurt to try. So I'm thinking about reading that. I'm thinking about reading that message. Once the ancient cultivator sighted, adventure there, observe. We already do that. If you get book number 2, you unlock the ancient battlefield of the map and get a jade. Wait, what? Oh, so there's a different place, huh? Ad oh, okay. Maybe there's a different zone that we haven't unlocked then. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we have to wait for an ancient cultivator then. We've been killing them for a while. Okay. Nothing there. Is that really, you unlock ancient battlefield on the map. Get a jade. Observe, though. We always observe them. I don't think I've ever received a book from observing them, have we? I'm thinking they mean negotiate. Or maybe we kill them and they have the book on their corpse, too. But see, that doesn't really make sense to me either, because a lot of people have told me you can fight the Torch Dragon pretty early in this game. Well, then again, I guess you could just start killing ancient cultivators as soon as you spot them. Nothing's stopping you from doing that. I almost have more questions now, but at least we won't waste any more lives on the Dragon's platform. Forget this place. This is trash. Do not come here. I really don't think anything good can come from it anymore. We got our Phoenix Jade from here, but that's about it. Which is kind of silly because it's the Dragon's platform, and literally it's the only thing that's not a dragon. It's the Phoenix. Very strange. But anyway. I do have quite a few prime pills now. Oh, whoops. We usually send Jing to these, but we should send Chi because she guaranteed gets these done. What was that? Did you guys see that shadow? Is that the sun? I swear I saw a shadow here. That must have been the sun. Setting. Okay. Alright, well, I do apologize, folks. I was hoping to do the Torch Dragon, but it's clear we're missing stuff still. I'm going to leave a note. Hopefully I spot it. Accept the teachings. Oh yeah, keep wood spirit tree maturation. This is not the case. Heavenly Battlefield for Torch Dragon. I'm pretty sure I've never heard of a spot called Heavenly Battlefield. You just look around here. There's a serpent pit. Heavenly Battlefield. I mean, we did observe quite a few ancient cultivators when we were first starting, because we didn't want to mess with those guys. And then we got kind of strong enough that we got cocky enough that we wanted to try it. I think I did it after I got formations going, maybe. Because I was like, for sure, we should be fine with a formation, right? They're not really that tough. I don't think you don't need formations to kill them, obviously. Just a nice security, I guess, for us to do that. But anyway, what I'm getting at is we observed quite a few ancient cultivators. Maybe they do have just different loot, and it's just an RNG thing. But Ancient Battlefield is not on this map. I think Ancient Battlefield is a type of map as well that you can spawn into in this game. Yeah, I kind of have more questions than answers after reading that, but I think we'll, like I said, spare our cultivators from visiting the platform of death. We'll save what remains of our obsession gems. We still have 5 casts of resurrection, so that's pretty good. I feel pretty comfortable with that. But we did lose, what, 3 this episode? It is what it is. It's the cost of doing business. Gao only has 37 days before she has to do a tribulation. She's also hurt. What's up with this this bruising here? That's weird, isn't it? Not sure about this sprite effect here. Usually this means there's a wound, but I don't see any wounds there. Joe doesn't have any weird wounds. And he's got a toothache, too. Anyway. Well, we could take a consolation prize tomorrow. Kill a flood dragon. I don't think... We don't really need a flood dragon again, though. Do we? Kind of got a lot of the flesh. I mean, I guess we could use more of the scales. Those things are pretty nice. And we can put them in a lot of different arrays, too. We could fill up this room with them, too. Yeah, maybe we should do it, huh? These things ruin our sect, though. That's why I'm hesitant to do this. We got anything else going on before I decide on this? It's the 20th winter. 2 days from now, we gotta go to Alchemist Peak. But I think it's gonna take at least a couple days to get here anyway. Do we kill it? I kind of don't want to, but I kind of also want to. It's definitely one of those things. We do still have quite a few of these. I'm going to eat a bunch more. Well, 4 is what I mean by a bunch. Alright. What is this? Oh, whoops. Okay. I was gonna look at that, but... Slight increases don't really interest me. Definitely looking for, like, purple tags on up. I don't even know if there are any other gold tags besides, the throwback one. This one. We still not done with that? Alright. Let's get that done. Okay, cool. Nose is done. Seems like the wild remold is just, basically just a remold, but with, more options. Doesn't seem like it gives us, any more rare type stuff, maybe. This is also a star, huh? Unhinged function. Okay. We'll have to take it for whatever, whatever secret body it needs to be a part of. I guess that would be the Absorber Maw. Whoa, okay, let's take that. True Chi cap, or True Chi recovery rate increased, but then True Chi cap is reduced, which is fine. Looks like we have to take this as well anyway for one of them. That could be lungs, could be wild soul body then, I guess. So we'll probably want to do... Oh no, we don't have any more Yao Guai essence. Okay, we need more of that. Oh, I guess... Wait, what? Oh, devouring mouth, right. Okay. Gotcha. So we need both of those two on everything. Oh, okay. This is why you keep a lot of tag slots available, because sometimes you just don't know where you're going to need a bunch of tags on, you know? So we need a ton of Yao Guai essence. He's eating a bunch of soul pearls right now. Might have him eat more. Might even go get more. This is for the filth essence. Need to get more soul pearls. Never thought I'd say that again in this game. Ja... I'm actually going to send Yato out for this. Yeah, Yato's faster, and he's not part of any groups yet. Let's do it like 30 times. When we fill up, we'll remember that we need to eat these things. Alright. Well, I think that's a pretty good spot to call it. Unfortunately, not very productive. Man. So we're looking for an ancient battlefield. It's not the Emerald Palace. Although I'm not even sure what this is for either. Anyway. We definitely don't have it on the map right now anyway. So it's got to be someplace that we haven't unlocked yet. So we need more ancient cultivators. We could try to spawn more ancient cultivator events by visiting the Great Snowland and hearing about rumors. So I think we'll go back to doing that on a couple characters. Let's do Jiao, and then I want to send someone else, but I don't want it to interfere with like their cultivation if they need to be around. We could send to Netta. We could. I kind of like keeping her around to defend the Sect because she's just a powerhouse, you know? But on the other hand, who else would we send? Emily? Emily it is. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, fine. Emily it is. I guess she'll get to stick around for a little bit longer. Kinda do want to have Emily move along into her next stage of existence. She's done a great service to the sect, but apparently it's not done yet. So we'll get those two guys to try to spawn more rumors. Maybe we will get lucky enough to have one of those be an ancient cultivator. And I guess we're kind of at the mercy of the game then at that point to get apparently some book that we need. This is so obscure. Select observe. If you get book number 2, you will unlock ancient battlefield in the map and get a jade. Okay, I've definitely never gotten anything from an observation, but maybe we just haven't tried enough. So we will keep trying, of course. I hope you enjoyed regardless. Sorry again to let you guys down. I know I was personally looking forward to fighting that thing, but it just wasn't meant to be. But we will keep at it. We'll come back stronger and better than ever. Hopefully we have more obsession gems for it too. If, in the meantime, though, while we are trying to work on the Torch Dragon, if you'd like to see anything get done in the sect, just leave a comment, and I will look into it and consider it. We'll keep working on BE in the next episode, too. We'll finally get to the fun part, I think, where he starts, building these very fancy secret bodies. But we're going to need a ton of soul pearls and then a ton of this wicked flux, too. So, actually, I'm going to have Craftina head out here, too. Craftina. Just do it like, 30 times. Alright. So, anyway, until next time, peace.